subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and simply click the link down below to get entered. And if you do actually comment hashtag GTA 5 money glitch, you will actually get a higher chance of winning. But good luck and enjoy the video.
I'm swerving off the road, and she really wanna fuck for sure. I'm swerving off these hoes.
So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can go ahead and get any car for free within GTA 5 Online for the next generation consoles, including the PC, after the most recent patch of 1.41. So if you do going to enjoy today's video, definitely be sure to go ahead and drop off a like to show your support to the channel. Make sure you do subscribe if you are new so you never miss a future video from me, as we are trying to hit over 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So any help towards that would actually be insane. But yeah, that way it's going to get right on in. Right, so for this glitch you'll actually need a few things. You will actually need a friend with a car that you want to go ahead and get for free. And that friend will actually also need to have the same bunker as you. You will also need to go and have a bunker, as well as an MOC with personal vehicle storage set to bay 3, with a free LG stored in the personal vehicle storage. But from there, once you do actually meet all of those requirements, what you want to go ahead and do is simply start a brand new fresh invite only session, and you just want to invite your friend who's willing to help you out. From there, you just want to go to make your way inside of your bunker, and you just want to go and tell your friend to go inside of his bunker as well. From there, just simply go and tell your friend to simply exit his bunker and get into any insurgent picker, so if you want you can actually go and store in your garage, and you just want to go and tell him to take the insurgent to the docks. From there, just go and simply tell him to pull out the heavy revolver and just simply shoot the back door like shown in the gameplay until it pops slightly open. Then once it does actually pop slightly open, you just want to go and make your way to the side of the insurgent and just simply shoot the spot shown in the gameplay until the door does open a bit more. From there, just simply go to the back of the insurgent again and just simply shoot the door until it fully opens. From there, you just want to go ahead and actually fully remove the door from the insurgent by just simply getting into the driver's seat and just reversing into a pole to actually remove the door. From there, just go and tell him to simply drive the insurgent over to a location being shown in the gameplay now and park it exactly as I do. From there, just go and tell your friend to make sure that they do actually have a parachute. So if they do not actually have a parachute, all they need to do is simply register as a CEO and simply go to vehicles and request a buzzard. But once it does actually get delivered, you just want to go and tell him to get inside and get out straight away, and you will actually get a parachute. From there, what you want to go ahead and do is just tell your friend to make his way back over to the insurgents and simply climb through a back door, and just simply go and tell him to pull out any gun. And he just wants to go and walk into this part of the wall as slowly as he possibly can, and you should notice that you actually go through a wall. If so, just go and jump down into a gap, and you should see that he does start swimming. From there, just go and tell him to keep swimming forward until he does actually start falling. Then to go and tell him to open his parachute straight away. From there, you just want to go and hold L1 and R1 at the same time. However, if you are on Xbox, then it is RT and LT. And all you need to do is simply just go and keep going down, but make sure that he does actually land on the back MOC as shown in the gameplay now. And then once he does actually land on the MOC, just go and tell him to stand at the back like you can see in the gameplay. From there, what you want to go ahead and do is simply make your way into your MOC, and you just want to go and get inside the free LG and drive it out of the MOC. From there, you just want to go and simply drive it over to the back of your MOC by a blue circle, and you just want to go and press right on the D-pad and the pause menu button at the exact same time. If it doesn't work like it did in the gameplay, you will see that you just drive straight into the MOC, so just simply drive out and try again. And if it does actually work like shown in the gameplay this time, if you go to jobs, you will see that quick job and play job will actually grayed out if you have done it correctly. If so, just go and tell your friend to simply equip the RPG and to aim at the exact spot being shown in the gameplay now. I will actually pause the gameplay for a few seconds so that you can actually get a better idea of the exact spot to aim. But from there, once your friend is actually certain that he is aiming in the exact same location that I did in the gameplay, you just want to go and tell him to pull the trigger and simply shoot the RPG. Now you will actually be still on the pause menu, however you should see that the rocket from his RPG does actually go into your bunker and simply destroy your MOC. If so, you just want to go ahead and stay on the pause menu. From there, just go and simply tell your friend to go to start online jobs and to load up any Rockstar created mission, which for me was actually a title of a job. And now once he's actually on the confirm settings page, all you want to go ahead and do is simply go to players, and then just scroll down till you do actually find your friend and just simply select join game, and you just want to go ahead and wait on the first alert screen. And then once you are actually on the first alert screen, just go ahead and tell your friend to leave the job, and as soon as he does actually leave, you just want to go and simply accept the alert screen, and you will actually get another alert screen saying that you cannot connect to his lobby. If so, you just want to go ahead and accept that, and you will spawn back into the bunker. From there, just go ahead and get your friend to get the car that you want to go ahead and get for free, and just simply drive it into their bunker. From there, you just want to go and tell them to drive it up against this wall to simply block the passenger seat as shown in the gameplay. Then just go and tell them to get outside of the car and just simply go and grab a caddy, and you just want to go ahead and tell them to use it to block the driver door as well, so that you can actually teleport into the car. From there, just go and tell your friend to simply pull up his phone, go to contacts, go to Simeon, and simply request a job. Now once he's actually waiting for a job to get delivered, you just want to go and tell him if you can test out if you can teleport into a car. And now if you can actually teleport in and out of a car, you just want to go and tell him to simply start at the job that he did actually request. And when as soon as he actually can, you just want to go and tell him to back out as soon as he can. And as soon as he does actually press circle or B to go ahead and back out, you just want to go ahead and tell him to spam Y or triangle to teleport into the car. And if done correctly, you will see that your character does actually teleport in and out of the car a few times, but remains in the car. However, if the car does actually disappear, then you just want to go and try this again, and then just simply tell your friend to drive it around for a few seconds, and then to just simply stop the car. And now from there, what you want to go ahead and do is you should actually see the car in your bunker now that you do actually want to get for free. So just simply make way over to the car with your friend in and simply get in as well, and then just simply go and tell him to exit the car so that you do actually move over to the driver's seat. From there, you just want to go and drive your car to a bunker exit as shown in the gameplay, and just simply drive it into a corner. And if done correctly, you should actually see that you do start driving your friend's car into your MOC, as if you are storing it there. And now the car is actually yours. So now there are actually two methods to do the last part. You can either go ahead and find a new session and the car will be inside your MOC, or you can just go ahead and hold down on D-pad, select any story mode character and then just deny the alert. And then you're actually free to go ahead and exit your MOC. But yeah, that's basically the glitch complete, as you can go ahead and store this wherever you want, and you can go ahead and use it as you will have obtained it for free, or you can go ahead and sell it just to make a ton of money and use this as a money glitch in GTA 5 Online. But yeah, that's basically it for today's video guys. If you did enjoy, definitely be sure to go ahead and drop off a like to show your support towards the channel. Make sure you do subscribe if you are new so you never miss a future video from me. And if you haven't already, then be sure to go and check out the video I did upload earlier. It is actually another money glitch, so be sure to go and check that out, as this is actually a double upload. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Oh.